All right, here's part two of my review for the movie Suicide Squad by David Ayer. And a couple things I forgot to mention in the first part of my review. That's why I'm doing a second review. And talk about the Joker. Uh, well, the Joker was one of those things that I was really looking forward to from this movie. I didn't. I made. I'm going to make a separate discussion just to be fair about it. Jared Leto, great actor. I thought he did a wonderful job, an okay to wonderful job with the Joker. My problem with his portrayal, well, you know, I'm coming from the fact that my all-time favorite Joker is Cesar Romero. I mean, I don't know. I know. You guys are probably going. Heath Ledger was better. Nicholson is better. They're all great, but I do remember in my mind as a kid, Joker was Cesar Romero, and Leto's Joker, when he's being crazy ass Joker, it works. It's creepy. It's, he's sadistic and he's just flat out evil crazy. And then he gets serious. And I think that's what ruins his portrayal. Those serious moments and again, that's the writing. That's not his fault. He had to work with the writing. And I think um, that's what he had to work with, and he had to make the best of what he had. And the serious bits, I think, ruin it for me. But as a crazy ass Joker, oh, he was crazy, and he kept on trying to rescue Harley. He rescues Harley twice in the end and in the middle one, but it feels like he's doing it half-heartedly. If it were the real Joker, he would have done it easily and Harley would have been out. Here it's like he's just learning how to do things. So his portrayal is okay. It's not perfect, but I thought it was pretty good. Another thing I forgot to mention is the end credits last scene, and they were teasing the executives at DC and Warner Brothers, saying, "Oh, you gotta watch that extra scene because the it will define the how the DC cinematic universe, the DC universe, is going to shape up." And what happens is, at dinner table, you see Bruce Wayne, Ben Affleck, Bruce Wayne, talking to Waylon, Viola Davis's character, and it's like Waylon is saying, "You cannot get, nobody can find out what happened with the Enchantress and all that. Otherwise, my head's gonna be in the chopping block." And Bruce Wayne says, "If you deliver, you will be under my protection." And apparently, he asks for all the files that the U.S. government has on the metahumans, which is something Batman doesn't need to ask. He's like the world's greatest detective. He can get those files. I don't know if it was just ceremonial or if it's just him asking for the files so that it's like you can trust me with them. It's like, but Batman doesn't need to do that. And then it appears Waylon knows about his secret. Bruce Wayne, he says, "You look tired. You shouldn't do nights. You should get the night shift. Don't do the night shift." It's like saying, "I know you're Batman. Stop it." And then Bruce says, "You should stop this whole Suicide Squad thing." He says they should terminate the whole thing. Let my friends handle it. Let my friends handle the bad things. He's talking about the Super Friends, the Justice League, which, everybody already knows that. This is not, and that was it. I was expecting like a big surprise, like, oh, Superman's coming back, and oh, we discovered Aqua, something like, there's gonna be more than just the Justice League. That there's the galactic thing, the Green Corps, the Green Lantern Corps, or something cheesy. DC's always cheesy. I was expecting a big revelation, but all they reveal is like, "Oh, my friends and I are gonna handle it." Yeah, everybody already knows that. We know that the Justice League is coming, and again, more frustration from this movie. So I apologize for not putting that one in my previous review. So hope you've enjoyed this part too as well. DC fans, I'm sorry. I really tried to give this movie a shot, try to be objective about it, to the point that I was a little bit rooting for it in the beginning of the movie, but alas, it's just not a great movie. My score still stands. The movie is a 4 out of 10 for me. Originally, I had planned to give it a 3 out of 10, but I did like Harley Quinn and, to a certain extent, the Joker, and I do like the Will Smith character, the Deadshot character. That was too badass. And Enchantress was okay. A lot of shining moments. It's not a lot, just a few shining moments in the movie, but could have been this was an opportunity missed. Definitely. There you go, folks. Part 2 of my review of the Suicide Squad movie by David Ayer. Thanks for watching.